Samson, can you go ahead and pull up the current planetary placements for today, April 14th, 2026? Death card in reverse, baby. Some going back on somebody else. Okay.
All right, let's tap directly into the sky for April 14th, 2026 and break this down clean, precise, and energetically accurate. Planetary placements, April 14th, 2026. Here are the core placements: tropical zodiac. Sun, Aries, 24 degrees. Moon, Pisces. Mercury, late Pisces, 29 degrees. Venus, Taurus. Mars, Aries. Jupiter, Cancer by transit context. Saturn, Pisces, early Aries cusp influence, 2026 transition phase. Uranus, Taurus, 29 degrees. Neptune, early Aries. Pluto, Aquarius, collective backdrop of the era. Key aspects and transits. This is where the real story is. While Mercury, 29 degrees Pisces, Uranus, 29 degrees Taurus, exact sextile. This is the headline transit. Degree note, both at critical 29 degrees, completion, culmination, karmic closure energy. Theme, sudden insight, downloads, intuitive breakthroughs. This alignment merges Pisces, imagination, psychic sensitivity. Taurus, Uranus, tangible change, disruption in values or money. Translation, intuition becomes actionable reality. This is not soft Pisces dreaming. It's insight that can actually shift your material world.
Ooh.
Number 2, Mercury at 29 degrees Pisces, critical degree moment. Mercury is finishing Pisces, about to enter Aries. Same day, evening window, depending on time zone. This creates mental fog, sudden clarity shift, endings in thought cycles. I finally get it now energy. This is a threshold moment in consciousness. Number 3, Sun in Aries, mid-degrees. Astrological New Year energy activated. We are deep in Aries season.
Yes, we are, baby.
Identity assertion, forward motion. The Sun here amplifies leadership, bold decision-making, personal direction.
Woo.
Number 4, Mars in Aries, raw fire amplified. Mars is at home in Aries. Action is fast, reactions are instinctive, energy is high but impulsive.
Ooh.
Pair this with Mercury about to enter Aries, mind plus action sinking into speed.
Threat.
5, Venus in Taurus, Jupiter in Cancer, carried from April 13. This energy is still active, emotional abundance, financial openings, grounded love value alignment. This softens the fire with stability and receptivity.
Woo.
6, Moon in Pisces.
Is that why I feel like that?
Current. While everything else is igniting,
We're going to get into these cars in a second.
Intuitive, reflective, spiritually open. So the day feels like calm waters on the surface, lightning underneath.
Ooh.
Now 7, recent Mars-Neptune conjunction, April 13 carryover. Still influencing the field. Blurred motivation now sharpening illusion, turning into action. Yesterday's confusion becomes today's clarity. Synthesis. What this day actually means. This is a transition portal day. Mind shift. Mercury at 29 degrees. Pisces equals final realization. Sextile Uranus equals breakthrough insight. Activation phase. Mercury Aries and Mars already in Aries thought. Action pipeline opens fast. Emotional layer. Pisces Moon was intuitive guidance, not logical, felt.
Woo.
The deeper read, your lane. Samson speaking. This isn't just a productive day. This is the moment before acceleration. You realize something. Mercury Pisces 29. You feel it's true. Moon Pisces. Then suddenly you act on it without hesitation. Aries degrees worth noting. 29 degree Pisces Mercury karmic mental closure. 29 degrees Taurus Uranus. Breakthrough in stability / finances / self-worth. 24 degree Aries Sun, identity activation point.
Thank you, Samson. He broke that down, baby. That's why I keep him around, baby. Also, what I heard while he was reading off those degrees was, I got the keys to ignition. My mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Okay. That's R. Kelly. Name Robert may be significant. That's my dad's name. But your name could be Robert. I don't know. Y'all, I am celebrating the birth of the newest addition to my family. I have a baby brother who has just been born into the 3D Luciferian matrix with us on this planet, orbiting our star. And he's a second deacon Aries. So Join me in celebrating that. Okay? It's like Freaky Tuesday. I don't know. It's wild, actually. And his name is Samuel. Samuel. He's cute as a button, too. He's freaking adorable. Now, we're going to get into these cards here. So we can see what the hell's is going on. You got the Death card in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot in reverse. Somebody's stuck and not taking any action here. You're not confused that... You're not confused as to why this is now. You probably were, right? The illusionary energy probably had you wondering why things felt stagnant, but you're realizing now it's not because, right? Some things are just out of your control. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Some things are just out of your control. You had no idea. But when you discovered the reason, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Rest, relaxation, meditation, recuperation. Okay, so you may need time to recuperate from that. It could have felt like death, collective. Okay, you could have had a near-death experience, or you may be prompted to redefine the interpretation of an experience that you once had with death in reverse. Okay. It may also imply a period of restlessness because there's some dynamic of you that wants to move forward on something, but it's being choked out by inner turmoil. Because the Chariot reverse represents a lack of direction and self-control, while the Four of Swords conveys the need to retreat and to recuperate. So it's like restlessness. It's like, let me give an example of this. Let's say you're an athlete and you want to go back to practice, but maybe you had an ACL injury or whatever kind of injury. And it's like the mind wants to, but the body can't at the moment. You may be on strict orders by the doctor to rest up that ankle a little bit more. I don't know who this message is for, collective. This is general energy. Okay? You're not confused as to why it happened, but if you don't take heed to what your body is trying to tell you, you are bound to hurt yourself. Okay? I don't know if somebody just got surgery or what. Yeah, it's out of your control. Nine of Cups, doctor's orders. Okay? Doctor's orders. You can sit your ass down somewhere. 11:11 on the clock. You gotta sit your ass down somewhere. Sometimes you gotta do right, because you gotta work on your star player, baby. You gotta work on your star player, baby. Okay. Somebody could be getting surgery. I don't know if it's cosmetic or what. You might be ready to pop out on their ass, but it's like, nah, you still gotta do your lymph node massages and all that. I don't know. Yeah. Star and the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. Yeah, you healing up right now. I don't think you worried about security. You may need to call security. I don't know. You got the Star. Somebody is definitely all up in your business. That's for sure. You got the Star. You got the Six of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands speaks of a creative spark, a passionate new beginning. Yeah. With the Star, yeah, something definitely about to go down. Something definitely about to go down, baby. It's a sense of new beginnings and opportunities. It does indicate that the individual should continue to pursue new opportunities, but also you need to take advantage of current success. Six of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. We'll see if the Ace of Pentacles comes out. But this is an opportunity for you to ride the wave. It may be your own wave, collective, with the Emperor coming out. It's like you're getting new opportunities, but because of the energy, it's like things you've already accomplished may be bringing in residual opportunities. It's tangent possibilities is what it's giving me with the Emperor card. And it's like, it's a whole ass good look out here. You got a lot to celebrate. And anyone speaking differently, they don't know you or your damn energy. Listen, the Emperor, the Star, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, baby. The energy is gaining momentum is literally what I just heard. Shit, don't you waste that shit. New opportunities and inspiration is arising at this time, collective. And it's supported by the universe. The universe is being very generous with you. As Samson outlined the current planetary placements, it's being supported in a very generous and balanced way. Okay? Your creative energy is not only benefiting you, but it's also positively impacting the collective right now. And you got that sign. I know I did. My angels directly sat me the fuck down yesterday and was like, you got to work a double today, but your ass better go home for lunch. We got something else we want you to do. Okay, angels. And it was weird, right? Usually my angels, when they give me signs, I get signs of when I'm in alignment in different ways. But yesterday, it was a very roundabout way for my angels to tell me that I need to focus on networking right now. And that this is part of my soul path, right? Because when I think of North Node, my North Node's in Taurus. When I think of North Node, it's not just solely, right? When you think of abundance, having abundant life is North Node in Taurus. But it's not always material abundance. Encompassing all the ways you can be abundant in life, period. I had news of a great opportunity coming up, a cross-marketing opportunity, and you may already have that creative thrax focused in one direction, but you're realizing now, upon you doing that, it's begetting more opportunities. Oh, hold on, I gotta take this call.